Being able to see the future is one of the rare ability, if not the most rare ability in the Naruto universe. Those known to be able to use this ability are Momoshiki and the Great Sage Toad from Man Mibyoku. The Sage Toad was able to see the future of Jiraiya and Naruto, but the Sage Toad cannot use this ability at will like Momoshiki. The Sage Toad gets the future sight in a form of a dream and calls it a prophecy. This ability can also be considered to be rare amongst the Otsutsuki clan as well, since Momoshiki is the only known member of the Otsutsuki clan who possesses this ability. Even though he can use this ability as he pleases, it is still not the full vision of the future. We've seen him use it on Boruto and told him that he will lose everything, and it did come true. Now Boruto seems to be able to use these abilities as well, because everything that has been happening to the Ten Tails, he already knew it would happen. And Ko's attack on Konoha seems to have been predicted because he appeared at the exact spot that Ko happened to be at. It wasn't it wasn't a coincidence. He had already seen it happen. However, it is not clear whether he is using Momoshiki's ability or the ability of the Jogan. Yes, the Jogan has the ability to see the future as well. Momoshiki confirmed it when he said, "You have strongly inherited the powers of the Otsutsuki clan, but you are still inexperienced to see through your own future." However, it seems Momoshiki wasn't able to see his future either, because if he did, he would have seen the future, the future of his own death and escaped while he still had the chance. Or maybe he saw a brighter future living inside Boruto's body. The point is, Boruto is now the third person to be known to use this ability, but as for how much he can see or how far he can see into the future is yet to be seen, because every ability has its limit. Just like the omnipotence power, as powerful as it still doesn't work on members of the Otsutsuki clan, and some who are not of the Otsutsuki clan can be immune to it. Examples being Sumire and Uchiha Sarada. Speaking of the Uchiha clan, I didn't include them as those who can see the future, because the Sharingan only predicts seconds ahead during a fight, so I can't include them as those who can see the future. The fact that Boruto left the village right before it was invaded, it seems he wasn't able to see the future, which means there are three possibilities. Number one, he isn't able to see far into the future, and the last he used it, he was able to see until the point where the Ten Tails awakened their ego and hasn't gotten the chance to use it again. Number two, he can't use it as he pleases if it's the Jogan, as he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Perhaps the future he saw of the Ten Tails was only was the only successful future he was able to see when trying to see into the future. And if he borrowed Momoshiki's power, it means it might have come with some conditions, and he only agreed to show him that part of the future. Number three, it costs a lot to use that ability, like reducing his lifespan, or it consumes 90% of his chakra and he's unable to use the remaining chakra for some time. Whatever the cost was, it seems too much to use the ability for a long period of time or multiples of times. Thanks for watching till the end. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.